What's up, guys? So this is the third week of my first hypertrophy block, which is going to go 5 weeks, so we're basically at the halfway point here. This is 180 for 10 on my AMRAP. 2 weeks ago I did 8 on my AMRAP with 180, so this is 2 reps better. And on that first week I did 2 sets of 180 for 6 beforehand. On this day I did 3 sets of 185 for 6 beforehand. So more volume before this set, heavier volume, and I still got a 2 rep improvement. So I think it's pretty safe to say I'm improving on these pause squats pretty well. In 2 weeks, I tested an AMRAP at 85% on pause squats to see how to adjust my training max for the next hypertrophy block. So hopefully it'll go well. 85% is I think 205 for my pause squat, so I'd love to attempt to get something close to 10 reps on that. That would be really cool, but we'll see. This is some 2 count pause benching. I actually used my gym's Buffalo bar for this. I was kind of curious to see how it would feel. I kind of measured it out. I think this gives me about an extra inch or two of range of motion. So nothing like super significant, but just a little bit of variation, and I think it's a little bit harder because of the extra range of motion. I'd like to see how far I could push this with this particular bar before switching back to a normal bar. That would be really, really cool. This is 120 for 7. 2 weeks ago on 2 count pause benching, I think I did 115 for 7, and I had to drop it for the next few sets because it was really difficult. So to be able to do 120 for 7 on a more difficult bar, and I was able to use it for all the sets, that's definitely an improvement. Here's my high bar pause squat day. Got this up to 145 now, still increasing 10 pounds a week. They're still feeling really, really easy. I hope that I can keep just incrementally increasing these 10 pounds a week. Yeah, I added a set to these because I was doing 3 sets on the previous weeks, but I've been adjusting to the volume pretty well, I think, all things considered. This is my pause deadlift day. This is 212.5 for sets of 6. These felt really great. 2 weeks ago I was doing sets of 6 with 205. So yeah, I mean, volume's up across the board. Weights are up from the first week. They went down a little bit from week 2 because the percentages have gone 75, 80, and now they're down to 77.5, and next week they go up to 82.5, if that makes sense. This week has been probably the most difficult to recover from, just because of the increased volume across the board. But next week it should be slightly easier, and then the week after is a little bit of a deload. And this is an AMRAP pull-ups. I've been doing 2 AMRAPs on my last upper body day every week, just trying to get better at them. Last week I did 11. This week I only got 10. But still feeling pretty good about this. I'd really love to get this up into like the 20s eventually, if that's possible. I used to be so much better at pull-ups, and now I'm just kind of not so great at them. But yeah, that's the footage I got for this week. A little less than usual, but I don't think all these videos need to be 5 minutes. So this is my tonnage for the week. You can see, if you remember the last couple weeks, everything's up like significantly. Squats at 12,000, bench over 20,000, and deadlift at just about 9,000. Just because of all the extra sets and all the other stuff I'm doing. I was still able to recover decently this week, so yeah, really happy that I added all this volume. I'll catch you guys later.